This is KW Master Barber, Universal Dialogue, where you learn and understand more. Worst enemy. You are your own worst enemy. How? Because every time when something good comes your way, or when there's a blessing that's right there for you, you always close the door on your own blessing. You're always dogging yourself. You're always constantly putting yourself down. Even when people try to lift you up, you still disagree with them. Some of you even argue, fuss, and fight because you have such a low self-esteem and you have such a poor image of yourself that nobody can tell you nothing different. That's why you really don't have no friends, because you think that people are constantly out to get you all the time. I bind that negative demon up right now in Jesus' name. You don't need that in your life. You are who you think you are. If you keep thinking that you are nobody or zero or you don't exist, people will look at you like that. Then you start to look real sorry and pitiful. I used to be my own worst enemy at one time in my life too. And there were times that certain things would come my way, but I felt undeserving. I felt like, no, that couldn't be me. Or I always would talk myself out of it because you overthink. And when you overthink, sometimes you focus on what can go wrong in your life. And the only person you seem to put down and dog the worst is yourself. So I advise you to get up out of that stinking thinking. It's time to change your whole thought pattern around. Because you are great. You have greatness in you. Be who the Lord puts you here to be. Get up, dust yourself off. Start focusing on what you need to do. You already know what it is. You've been talking yourself out of it for years. And if you continue to be your own worst enemy, you will live and die a failure. And you have nobody else to blame but yourself. So learn and receive a compliment. Receive when somebody uplifts you. Receive when somebody wants to give you a good word of encouragement. Receive this message. So may the Lord bless your life. May the Lord continue to turn your mind around so you can see who you was called to be, so the Lord can show you where you need to go. In Jesus' name, peace.